this thing, and I just can't believe the holding power that I have inside this server. And this is a GY48. The thing is so good. I hex drop all these gyros from all my helicopters and install nothing but the GY48V on all the helicopter. And it's only $20, guys. So don't take my word for it. If you just, before you spend $200 on another gyro, go and check out the GY48. It's only $19.99, less than $20. It can't be too hard-headed to lose something like that. Try it out. If it doesn't work, you can kill me afterward. Here, this is on my EXI 450 Pro. This is one of the best machines they have at XLE. As well, this one I'm just building. This one I've flown this helicopter before. It's flown pretty good. It's light. It's almost a duplicate version of the Furion 450, the same design of the Furion 450 and the Beam 450. Very identical, but they're slightly different. But this helicopter is pretty light and it's flowing good, and that's why I'm rebuilding it back. And I tell you guys, check it out again. The GY48 is a very good gyro. It's so good that I installed it on all my helicopter. And well, that would be just about it for all that. So I can barely find stuff around here because it's a helicopter junkyard. I have all this. Okay, here is my Haddam. The Haddam 500 is one of my favorite. Right now I'm making it flybarless. So the head, I need to get a little more room with the ball link wire away from the head. So I need more modification on there. So that's what I'm doing with the Haddam 500. It's a great 500 size helicopter. Not bad. And right here is my logo 500, flybarless as well. And as you know the story on the logo. I don't have to tell you. Logo is always the best, on top. Nothing fly like a logo. That's it. So I'm here with my EXI 250. Badass heli out there. Pretty much, I like it better than the Haline version of the 250. Actually, it can integrate it with Haline parts, but the EXI 250 is another great. The head is much stronger than the Haline, and that's what I like about it. And so does the tail. The EXI is another thing. This is a conversion of the EXI 450 with the top portion of the helicopter. It's for the T-Rex 450. I don't really go into the Haline design of the helicopter. It's a little, I don't really enjoy the Haline 450, but I haven't seen the Pro. I haven't fly the Pro or the Sport, but it looked like they're pretty good. But I don't know how stable they are. But these two helicopters here is very stable, very stable. They're very light, they're quick, they maneuver real easy, and so is the Genesis. And this is the best 450 I ever have. And there is my Gaui. The Gaui is still a better helicopter. It's fly better than the 250. That's for sure, 100%. But the only thing with the Gaui, it can't take a hit. One crash and you out. And back to the esky 900. Almost the entire thing can use the conversion of the T-Rex 250. Even the canopy from the T-Rex 250, it fit perfect on the esky 900. The T-Rex 500 canopy fit so perfect, and it make it look almost like a T-Rex 500 with a different look, a different body. I kind of like that because on my first flight on the esky 900, the tail rod failed, and I have a huge crash, and I end up losing the flybar paddle. You can see right there on the ground, and I lose the flybar and the tail shaft, and that was a crash from about 20 feet, and that was the only damage. So this helicopter can take a hit. It's almost like I was doing a crash test, but I wouldn't do a crash test on a helicopter that doesn't even have parts for it. But anyway, I'll take it like that. So I enjoy the crash because the helicopter is still in one piece, and I'm getting ready for a good video. of it flying 3D, just to show you how quick this helicopter is. It's still lighter than the T-Rex 500 with or without the battery. That's a fact. Okay, and it's a metal frame, so think about that. And up here I have my Fury 450, and this is the Fury and head. I have a problem with the Fury head, and I have to just a little bit too much. It's so tight, it makes the helicopter fly like a robot helicopter, and I keep having problem with it, so I'm gonna put a CNC head on there. I have had a helicopter, they are outside in the backyard, so that's all the helicopters I have in my arsenal. Still haven't put the Adam of the video up on my helicopter, but this thing flies extremely well. So check it out. That's the Adam. It's a Common Sense RC, and that's it, guys. And again, you know, this is Escobar. I'm not the greatest pilot. I'm still learning. Still doing my thing, stepping up there. So one day I may be like Alan Drabo and Lucas Riva and all the other good pilots out there. So I thank you all for listening. So this is the first on look at the esky 900. I'll show you what it looked like on the box. Take a look over here. This is what the helicopter looked like with the canopy. That's what the esky 900 looked like with the canopy. It comes in two color versions. It comes in the orange and it comes in the blue. So what you were looking at is the blue version. I like the canopy because the canopy looked like a dolphin. But right now I had the T-Rex 500 canopy on there. It looked good as well, and I like that. So alright guys, you will see, look for the video next up, and remember the GY40AV at Hexelli, one of the great gyros. So before you spend the next $200-300 on a gyro, like I did over here, I have nearly almost $2,000 worth of gyros sitting here. My God, I wish this gyro was being discovered earlier. I would have saved all that money. So, alright guys, just try it out, just for the sake of peace. Alright man, later. The logo is always a star, always a star. Nothing fly better. Okay? Alright guys.